time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going. I wanna be the greatest, energy is overflowing. I know I'm stoking the fire, my desire's taking over, not time.
Okay, you beautiful friends, welcome back to the Bag of the Semi-Truck, and it's that time once again. You could tell from the thumbnail, you could tell from the title, Season 2, Episode 8 of Invincible. Now, as of the recording of this, for me, it's honestly been a couple months in between watching Episode 7, I was about to say Season 7, Episode 7 to this episode. I should have edited down Episode 7 a long time ago and then also watched this one, but unfortunately, time got away from me. I started watching other things, but you know what? That's okay. I'm here now. I'm watching this episode, and we're just gonna see what the heck happens here, because as I'm editing down Episode 7, there was a lot of stuff that was happening in that episode, and holy crap, we ended up at the end of that episode with Angstrom, I believe his name is. Yes, Angstrom, that's his name, because I remember his name from the comics, and I'm also seeing right here, I know that ain't a good view, but it looks like that he's about to flip that switch and do whatever his plan is for all his doppelgangers from various multi-universal, all sorts of whatever you want to call it. So, other than that, I think it is time for me to shut up, because I know, and everyone else knows, well, everyone else doesn't really know, I do put a timestamp in every thumbnail. So if you have your previews for videos turned on, I would say turn them off, because sometimes the thumbnails actually tell you things about where to go in the video. Like every video I do now, I have a timestamp somewhere on the thumbnail that says reaction starts at, I'm going to presume this one's going to say like 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So yeah, just throwing that out there for anyone who's wondering. So yeah, I'm shutting up. Let's watch this episode in 3, 2, 1, and play.
When are you coming home?
Let's do this, y'all. Oh my gosh. I feel like, yeah, this is definitely Nolan. Yes. Oh. Did they find that unstoppable beam gun thingy that was talked about in the books? Oh, I guess not.
They didn't tell you who I was, did they?
You'll feel
Invincible. There's our blue logo that I've been waiting to see.
That's far enough. Yet. I'm
Oh,
blocking
wow.
all signals within these four walls.
Yeah, you don't need Cecil
I wouldn't
listening
want us
in,
to
do you?
be interrupted.
Didn't do anything to you. Your machine blew up.
Yeah.
You did this!
Oh, dude.
I was gonna save the world. All of
Kill
them.
him.
You need help.
The best
Okay, I'm
doctors in a
speaking
dozen
out of
dimensions.
emotions there, because
They
I know if it was
saved
me,
my life,
I'd do what I
rebuilt
have to
my body,
protect my
but even
family.
they couldn't fix this.
Oh my gosh. Why did I not see that coming? Oh my gosh.
It thinks.
It also flies.
It flies too. Its wings must be invisible.
Oh, that's actually a really great way of explaining how people fly.
I have no intention of hurting your brother or your mother. No.
Then why are you there?
Your little family is safe.
We got a Spider-Man Doc Ock little type thing happening here. Okay. I like that. Oh, this must be Arachnid Man or something.
The lives you've taken?
It's not him. that,
No.
oh my gosh, it's
No,
not him that was
no,
actually
no.
did all
No,
that
no, no,
pain
no,
and
no.
suffering. Oh my
Wouldn't
gosh.
save
I
him.
know, it's just
Not
a show.
moonlight ever. Couldn't. Wouldn't.
Yep. All the realities
Daddy,
and memories
he
are
was
colliding
right.
with each other. Holy crap.
Me too, man.
And he can't figure out who he is and which memories are his anymore.
Chainsaw's scared.
I'll kill the boy quickly.
Oh no. Oh. I'm glad they didn't fully show it. Holy crap. The blood splatter though, you know it was just a little kid. Oh my gosh. Oh. One of the memories of one of your wives. Jeez. To be fair, at least it's instant and not just slow and painful.
I would never save him. Never. Just as stupid in every dimension.
He's not the same Mark. Granted, I don't know why there's so many sadistic Marks out there in those other dimensions, but it's not the same Mark. All you have to do is fly. Oh great, you're gonna come up against a zombie Invincible.
Your son is more resilient than I anticipated.
Mark is good, and you're the one who's bad.
What?
Oh,
This
that's
is
why
true.
you're so angry. Because you turned out rotten here, and Mark is the hero for once.
Oh my
Trying
god!
to save the world. Your son is the monster.
Oh,
I have no idea what he's done to my mom or my brother.
He dresses like a bat. And your name is... Well, you know, I mean, like...
Batman.
Don't you think that's kind of lazy?
Dude, Batman should have hit you for that.
Oh, I told you, I wasn't in the mood.
There you go, yes!
Mark.
Mom.
Do it!
Stop threatening my family!
Uh-oh.
No idea what I've been through! I've been holding back!
He's been holding back, yes. You gotta have a portal to get home, so you gotta have him alive.
Hurt my family!
I think you might have killed him. Holy crap, you're covered in blood. Is this your first kill? I think it might be. Well, first kill on purpose.
Where's Mark?
I don't know, but let's get you somewhere safe first. You
You know,
get the medics
see,
in
this
here.
is why I have so
Now.
much confliction when it comes to Cecil. I know he cares. He cares so deeply. But he's got such morally gray
Oh God.
ways of doing things.
I had to. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill him. He took me here and I killed him. I'm stuck here.
Now you're just realizing it?
I can't get home now.
Now you're gonna have to go back and
I'm
see
gonna
if
die
you can
here.
do something with his little teleporting type, you know, ability. Wait, so
Council
y'all built
states
his
that in order
strength
for a
back up
Viltrumite to be executed, he
just
must be
to beat him back
whole and
down?
intact, worthy to stand and face the end of his life at full strength.
For you, man. I'm here for you. Talk soon.
Huh. Nice little scene. Well, obviously he's gonna get
If
back
I
to his
only died
home.
This time, Mark Grayson.
There's a green thing. Hey, it's a portal. Wait a sec. What?
Whoa.
I'm confused.
Mark.
Bring your fight. We knew this long ago.
Huh.
I just...
Robots back to being
It
robot
just
in this
Maybe for you.
universe.
For us, it was 20 years ago.
I have for a very long time, and when you disappeared, I
You
was
love
devastated.
the
I-
old Mark of your universe,
I
but
should
not
have
this
told you.
Mark.
Eve,
Is what I'm believing.
No, don't tell me. Tell her. Tell her you love her. Shut up, Rex.
Okay. Rex is in Robot's body in that world. Okay, that's cool. Wow.
Is it over? Oh, Mark.
Oh. Feel bad for Mark.
I just lost it. I crossed the line.
To be
Cecil,
fair,
and
I would have
Yeah,
lost it too. You don't threaten family.
You didn't cross the line. You kept your mom and your brother safe. End of story.
I don't know.
I care for you, so I wanted to fix your problem.
Yeah, but sometimes
sorry if
women
along
just
the way I
aren't
became a
looking for
problem
the
myself.
problems to be fixed.
As apologies go, that's not a bad one.
So where are we? Oh, we're at your home. That's cool.
Immortal? I'm sorry, I never told you.
Why?
I never told
How?
anyone. I always kept hidden. So tired of dying.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna walk away. Become someone else.
Okay, are you just imagining this? Or what's going on?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
It's okay. Everything's okay.
Wait. You're both female.
And that's sexist.
Really? We're gonna do a sexist, like, PSA out of nowhere? I get it, it's a joke, but I mean, come on.
Gas leak blew up the house across the street last year. Now your place? Oh man, I gotta get my place checked out. Yikes.
Yeah.
Way to
Never
lighten
be
the
too safe.
mood. Thank you.
We should get dinner going. You've got class tomorrow, right?
Why don't you just quit school at this point?
Mark?
I'm quitting college.
Mark, you can't just quit college.
Yeah, but he's gonna be hundreds of years
With
old.
everything I can do, tell me why I need to go to college.
Mark.
Do you?
I do.
Plus, you can always just go back to
really
college
do.
anytime. I mean, come on.
But you know I'm always here for you. If you ever need a shoulder, I've got two.
Okay, that was a bit cheesy, but at least you're there. You know, this was the right way to do this relationship, if it is going to be inevitable.
Upsets me deeply.
I don't know how they're
You say that
doing
like it's
this,
about
but
what I
they're
did
doing
on
a
Earth.
fairly good job of
Pain and destruction.
kind
I
of
caused
redeeming
was
Nolan, because
immeasurable.
before he didn't understand these feelings.
What I did
Now
to
he
those
actually
people.
has feelings of regretting stuff.
I think I miss my wife.
What? What? You miss your wife? That's kind of crazy. So just in case that the credits actually have like another end credit scene, obviously I'm gonna keep this in my ear. Granted, y'all aren't going to see it over there with the credits rolling, but yeah, I mean, well, actually, no. I know this is an Amazon product, and just like Netflix, they have to have like 5 to 10 minutes. Well, not 5 to 10. I am being a little outrageous there. but they do need a lot of credit, so I'm gonna at least take this ear out of my ear. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about this being a season 2 final, because this kind of feels like it was a blah episode for it to. Okay, I'm getting different languages other than English now, so I know for sure that the credits are done. But I really just feel like it's more of a blah type of season final. It just doesn't have the same impact that all the other season finals. Well, all the other season finals. There's only been one season final, but that one was a bit of an impact to it. So this one just doesn't feel like it has that oomph. And honestly, that's probably the point of it. It's meant to feel a little bit like somber and little uneasy, like what's gonna happen next? Why are these stories not tied together? This is supposed to be a season final. That's because they want you to come back for season 3, obviously. And I will be back for season 3, so yes. I feel like, see, something that draws me to the comic book that is Invincible, though, is the fact that we're told that when death happens in the comic book, it's permanent. So I thought that we were going to translate that to the show, but I'm starting to feel a little bit ripped off because, Duplicate, unless that's just something that's in his head, maybe Immortal just has that in his head that, like, oh, maybe I could just live in my own fantasy world and just pretend. Maybe. I kind of hope so, because I kind of want death to mean something in this universe, because now we're just feeling like we just got a whole, just like, okay, it's just comic books, we just bring them back to life. And according to Duplicate, she she made a copy of herself and lived through the copy, and then from the copy made duplicates of herself from their own instead of staying the original person. So now we've got Duplicate back. Shrinking Ray is not going to die. Rex took a bullet to the freaking head and is not going to die. I mean, nobody is immortal. I understand the name is Immortal, but they put him back together. He didn't die. The only people to legitimately die in this universe so far, well, besides Angstrom, we just seen him get killed. Hopefully he can stay killed, but then there's a whole nother universe out there that another Angstrom might be at, and then just appears. I don't know. I doubt that's going to happen, but the only real deaths that we've had from superheroes was our first team of Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy. Holy crap. Guardians of the Globe. Only that first team is the only ones to die and stay dead, besides Immortal, but it's kind of in his name. So I'm kind of a little frustrated in that respect. The respect that I've come into this universe believing death actually means something, and it means absolutely nothing. I love the series. Great. Wonderful. Absolutely love the frickin' series. Wonderful. I love it. It's great storytelling. They're doing a great job. It's as if the comic book panels are coming to life in a 2D animation, and I love it. But death has got to mean something in some of these freaking universes. I mean, this cannot just be, whoop, they're alive still. Even Donald, for goodness sake, Donald stays alive every single time. He's died thousands, well, I won't say thousands. He's died hundreds of times probably at this point. It's like death means nothing. Overall, though, I'll get off my little soapbox about death not meaning nothing in this series, blah blah blah, and just say this is a good series. I love it. I'm hoping that we're done with Amber and we can kind of move on to the Eve and Mark story, because they've honestly got better chemistry than you know, what's her face and Mark. I know I just said her name, but Amber. Eve and Mark have more chemistry than Amber and Mark. I like that. It's great. Chemistry's there. Granted, yes, we've only had very little tidbits of flirtation going on between them, and that's it. But, I can overlook that and say, you know what? It's there. I think they'll do, they'll be together eventually. So, yeah. That was a heck of an episode, and thankfully, this is edited reactions because obviously copyright, blah, blah, blah. So y'all didn't see that my foot fell asleep right here and I had to move it over here to stay awake. I like the fact that y'all can't see past this point on me because me moving my leg on edited reactions because it's falling asleep and starting to hurt would be very awkward. Granted, yeah, I have had to move around sometimes on the unedited reactions, but y'all haven't actually had to deal with like an hour-long reaction where I have to sit here because these episodes are 50 minutes apiece. I'm sitting here the whole time, chilling, and not even hitting pause to kind of get up and do stuff. Granted, I want to get up and cut that AC down because it is getting freezing in here, but it is what it is. I don't know. All I do know is that I am rambling now to the point where I make no sense and I'm just talking about whatever I'm talking about. So, what I'm going to do is what I need to do, and that's shut up and pass it off to y'all. Y'all know the drill by now if you've been here long enough. I don't know how many of you actually stay all the way to this point and listen to me, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all definitely got a toleration for my voice way more than I do, so kudos to y'all. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.